Chapter 14. A Good Idea. As Akira approached his home, a goblin on guard duty noticed a dust cloud forming in the distance. Alarmed, the goblin made a battle cry to alert the others that something might be wrong, and to prepare for any potential threat. However, as the figure in the dust cloud became clearer, the goblins recognized their master, Akira, running towards them. They quickly let their guard down and hurried to open the gate. Hearing the commotion, Jarvis came to the door to inspect. Seeing his master, he greeted him. "I hope Master Akira's quest was a success." Akira replied with a confident smile. "Yes, it was." He then asked Jarvis about the days he was absent. Jarvis detailed the purchases he had made with the money Akira had given him. The items mostly included everyday necessities such as dishes, cleaning equipment and other household essentials, and more basic food. As Akira settled down, removing his robe and mask, Jarvis served him tea and asked if he would like a warm bath. Akira nodded. A warm bath would be great. Jarvis began the necessary preparations, using his mana to fill the tub with water and then heating it. Although a simple task, it required a significant amount of his mana and left him quite tired, as he was just a butler with a small mana pool and limited knowledge of controlling it. After completing the task, Jarvis returned to Akira, informing him that the bath was ready. Noticing Jarvis's fatigue, Akira realized that the butler had expended a lot of energy preparing the bath. He reassured Jarvis, "I'll do something about the water situation. In this world, water tanks on rooftops were not a thing, and people often had to manually fetch water from a source or create it using mana, which was exhausting." With this in mind, Akira entered the steaming bath, allowing himself to relax. As he soaked, he reflected on the loot he had obtained from the serpent, and suddenly had an idea. He envisioned creating a modern plumbing system in his house. Using the aqua stone he found in the serpent as a continuous water source, he could construct a pipeline to distribute water throughout his home. This innovation would not only be convenient but also address the issue of manual water retrieval. Additionally, he contemplated a solution for sewage management. Currently, waste was collected and either disposed of in landfills or buried manually, practices that were neither sanitary nor efficient. Akira nodded to himself, mulling over the logistics of implementing these ideas. Just then, Jarvis interrupted his thoughts, reminding him of the need to visit the guild and report the successful completion of his quest. "You're right," Akira agreed. "I'll head to the guild after my bath." By the time Akira finished his bath, it was getting dark. He decided to postpone the guild visit until the next day. With some free time on his hands, Akira wandered to his backyard, recalling that the old man who previously owned the house used to grow various plants there. Akira considered continuing this tradition, but he prioritized the plumbing and sewage projects first. Reflecting on waste disposal, Akira acknowledged that dumping excrement into the river was not a sustainable practice. Jarvis suggested building multiple tanks along the way, allowing waste to settle at the bottom while cleaner water could eventually enter the river. "This will work fine," Akira replied with excitement, envisioning a more hygienic solution. In the background, the goblins watched curiously, wondering who their master was talking to. The next day arrived and Akira began with his usual workout. Jarvis served breakfast, and after eating, Akira donned his mask and robe, ready to visit the city guild. He instructed Jarvis to maintain the house and continue with their daily routines. Akira's journey to the city was swift. Upon arrival, he made his way to the guild, drawing curious glances from passers-by. The guild hall was bustling with adventurers, traders, and townsfolk. Akira approached the reception desk, where a young receptionist greeted him. "How can I help you today?" she asked. "I've completed the quest to slay the lake serpent," Akira replied, presenting his guild identification and the serpent's core as proof. The receptionist's eyes widened in surprise. "The lake serpent? That's incredible. Please wait here while I notify the guild master." Moments later, the guild master, a burly man with a grizzled beard, approached Akira. "You're the one who took down the lake serpent?" he asked, a mix of disbelief and admiration in his voice. "Yes," Akira confirmed. "The town is now safe, and the serpent's menace has been eliminated." The guildmaster shook Akira's hand vigorously. "On behalf of the guild and the town, I thank you. This is a tremendous achievement. You've saved many lives and livelihoods." Akira nodded appreciatively. "I'm just glad I could help." The guildmaster signaled to one of his assistants, who brought forth a hefty sack of gold coins. "Here is your reward as promised." Additionally, the town has expressed their gratitude and added a bonus. Akira accepted the reward and the bonus, feeling a sense of accomplishment. He also received a letter of commendation from the guild, which would boost his reputation as an adventurer. Before leaving, Akira took a moment to peruse the quest board for any new opportunities. Nothing urgent caught his eye, so he decided to focus on his home projects for the time being. He bid farewell to the guild staff and left for the blacksmith shop to get some iron ore and other raw materials for the project.